All right, we're live into the Leverage community. We've got a special guest with us and my on and off again co-host, Pavel, CEO of Virtudesk. Check them out. I've got 2-3 virtual assistants from there. So very good company. But today we've got Cherish, and she works with Virtudesk and has worked with them for a while now. Cherish, what's your specialty in what you do as a virtual assistant? And then we'll get into you showing us how to do it.
Okay, so basically, by the way, I've been with Virtudesk for over 3 years now. So I started as an ISA, and I also attended the GVA training because, I actually want to learn more. So I attended GVA training. Ooh. And right now, actually, I believe one of my strengths are marketing. I can go ahead and handle social media platforms. I can create graphics as well as edit videos.
I have a question really quick. What is you said GVA? What is that?
General Virtual Assistant.
Oh, got it. I'll start it right after I say this, because this is something I've learned along the last 11, 12 years of having virtual assistants. And that's me having to learn that virtual assistants, these now friends and people, they actually grow if you give them the opportunity to learn and put them into courses, education. I'm just amazed at the amount of knowledge you can learn if you're just open to allowing those people like you to grow. So great job on this. Now you're here because you do one thing really well. I mean, I'm sure you do amazing things everywhere, Cherish, but this one today, video editing. It's the topic right now everywhere. I've got 5 video editors on the team, and I have a total of 16 virtual assistants, but 5 of them are video editors. That's how important this is.
And right? I think, Tristan, the post-COVID world changed so much that right now the video advertising and video reaching out to people is basically like the old cold calling, if you come to think of it.
That's very true.
Branding. That's branding, bro. Yeah, it's everybody have the billboard in the palm of their hand, and the better your video, the better your billboard is. Basically, that's how you reach out to people.
Honestly, dude, that's been our secret over the last year and a half.
Yeah,
where we get our editing team, both for Lab Code Agents and A Brilliant Tribe and for Tristan and Associates, or I guess all 3. And we have them break down everything that we create. So now we put it into TikTok, Instagram, YouTube Shorts, Facebook, and everywhere else.
Oh yeah.
That's a secret. This is why I'm excited. Okay, Cherish, enough talking for me. Thank you, Pavel. Let's get into it, Cherish. I know you have a little presentation for us. Let's go.
Okay, so let me just share my screen. Okay. All right, so today, basically, I will show you guys just the basics of video editing. So again, my name is Cherish. I've been with Virtudesk for over 3 years. And right now, I will be using Filmora Wondershare to edit the videos that I will show you guys later on. Okay. So yeah, let me just go to the next slide. Okay, so here are the tasks that I do as a video editor. So basically, I also do some other tasks as a virtual assistant, but for video editing, here's actually what I can do. So creation of intro, adding titles, subtitles, adding effects, audio, trimming a video, download, and upload it to your social media platforms.
Nice.
So yeah, let me go ahead and show you how to edit a simple video. Okay, so basically,
there's a saying in Russian: it's better to see it once than to hear about it 100 times.
But that's why I loved this one, Pavel, because she's going to show us. That's the biggest difference.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
All right. So hold on. Cherish, you opened Filmora. Is that what you're using right now?
Yes, that's what I've been using. And actually, there are a lot of video editing platforms or video editing software that you guys can use. But for me personally, I believe actually I find Filmora user friendly, and also it's cheaper than the other than the other software.
Perfect.
So yeah, so there you go. So basically we will be creating a new project. What I normally use for everything, because you will see options here like
Pretty cool.
for Instagram, portrait standard, or cinema. So I normally use widescreen because if ever I will upload it to Facebook or Instagram, it will still look, it will still be just the same. So here, so first, okay, so this is the main dashboard of Filmora. Let me just close this. All right. Okay, so first, basically right now, actually, our new listing is still with my client is they're still recording the video, so I don't have a raw video that I can show you guys today. So here's what I'm going to do. I will be creating a promo video using video clips from my client. All right, so first we can go ahead and uh, import the files.
This looks like, for those people that are tuning in, this looks like Final Cut Pro. This is almost like the identical thing for
Yeah,
Final Cut,
that's what I was thinking. You know.
I love
Okay,
this.
so you can go ahead and click and drag from your folder, or you can also click import media files, and then it will let you choose here.
Nice.
Okay. Let's go ahead and import everything.
Wow.
Okay, so we have options. There you go.
Nice. Okay.
Okay, so first, so basically we will need to have an intro first, or a title. All right, so what we can do, let's just go ahead and drag the first clip. I could just match the media, drag the first clip of the video. So
Easy.
yep, so for this one, just like in some other softwares for video editing. So you will see here the preview on the upper right side, and then underneath that would be the timeline. This is the this timeline is for the video. Below that is for the sound, because later on I will also show you guys how to insert like music to your videos. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with the title. All right, so here basically you will just need to select title. So from here you will see custom, openers, titles, lower thirds. There's a lot of options that you can choose from. So right now let's try to pick. Okay, see, there's a lot. So let me
Let's go
just
to that splash one, the your headline here on the right with the blue. I like that one.
this one. Okay, sure. So if you want to preview it, you can just double click the title, and there you go. So all right, so just click and drag, as easy as that. Just click and drag. So for you to be able to edit the title, just double click here, title 10.
Nice.
And from here, you will see your text here. So basically you can just go ahead and edit. So let's say, for example, the title of the promo video that I will be doing right now is how much is your home, or what's the value of your home?
Okay.
So,
like
so let's go ahead and change this.
Pavel, as she's doing that, I'm I'm just happy that I don't have to do this anymore.
Oh, all that editing.
I'm just saying, because you know how long it took me to learn Final Cut Pro? It was not fun, man.
Dude,
And
I know I mean, I still don't know how to do it,
it was not fun. And then every time I shot a video, I was the one who had to edit it. And I was like, no, I stopped shooting video because of it. That was the reason I didn't shoot video after.
Well, yeah, because the whole editing part actually, I mean, shooting is fun, but the editing part is, it's not fun.
It's the worst, man. That's why I'm excited to see this, because it's super powerful. It allows us to leverage, as long as we have all of the systems and processes in place, right?
Oh yeah.
This is not going to be a problem.
I mean, having a video editor on the team is crucial in today's reality.
Yep, I agree.
Because if you're not on video, you're not reaching out.
I agree. So I have a question.
Irrelevant.
Cherish. Yeah, exactly. Cherish. While you're doing this, how do you continually stay up to date? Like, how often do you upgrade your skills? When are you learning? What does that look like?
Because actually from time to time, especially with my client Heidi, she always asks me like, hey, can you do this? Can you do that? So basically, I'm afraid to say no. I never say no. So what I do is that I research. I will let her know that I'm actually not familiar with that, but let me take a look. I'll see what I can do. So that's the time that I will go ahead and do my research. I watch a lot of YouTube tutorials, to be honest. So majority of the skills that I got is actually from watching YouTube. So yes, so
what I learned.
Yeah, and so yes, and from time to time I still watch tutorials. So if there's like some new updates or whatnot, so just so I'm up to date.
Okay.
So so let's say, for example, this is the color that we want. We can actually change the color of the font, or let me do pink because that's for our branding.
Is that her color?
Yeah, that's her color.
All right. Nice.
Did it change? No, it did not.
That looks like, Pablo, that looks like Miami Vice.
Okay.
It kind of does, right? Yeah.
I like that. It's the retro 80s look, Cherish.
Yeah. For more options, you can actually click advanced, and then let's see, text fill.
Okay, like that. Nice.
Okay, so let's say that this is the color that you want. So there you go. So let's go ahead and check the preview.
Okay.
Display. So there you go. We already have a title. So if you notice, it's kind of long.
It is.
For the title, right? So you can just simply click and drag. Okay. So let's see. So we can definitely adjust it. All right. So that is for the title. So next we can go ahead and I will actually show you how to trim a video. So I'm not sure if you're hearing the audio, but
yeah, I can hear the audio. You can pause it or
okay. Yeah. Okay. So on this part, there's actually like some kind of bloopers here that because this is a raw video, so there's the bloopers here. So we will need, there you go. So we will need to cut that because we don't want our audience to see it.
So Cherish, I have a question. Do you listen to all of it, and then as you're listening, you're like, ooh, that needs to be edited out, or does that come from your clients?
I listen to it, and then if ever I notice something, I will let my client know. Of course, I will need to ask for her permission first before I do anything, right? So also, especially Yeah, so special just like this. She forwarded it to me yesterday, but I'm not sure if she's aware that there's actually like errors like this. So but that's okay because we can definitely trim the video. We can, so what you can do is that this red arrow here, just look for the part of the video that you want to trim. Just click this scissor icon.
Okay.
And if you notice, see, it's already trimmed. So you can just delete it easily. Actually, this is really helpful, especially for webinars.
Okay.
You know, there are times that we need to cut some things and whatnot. So there you go. So see, it's already removed. Okay.
I like that. I like that. You know what? There's a quick question. Michelle, Michelle's asking how much the software is. Michelle, it costs, I think it costs somewhere around $69, $79, like one-time fee. So it's different, but every time there's an upgrade, and typically there's an upgrade every year or so. This is already on 9. So you can see you have to pay another 50, 60, 70 bucks, depending on which one you choose. But it's definitely cheaper than the other options, right? Which is Premiere and Final Cut Pro. So, but do you know what the secret is, Michelle? The secret is finding someone like Cherish to do this stuff for you.
Seriously, bro, that's like one of the biggest challenges, you know.
That's the secret. There's no way I could produce so much video without my team. I can guarantee you that. So
I mean, anyways, seriously, yeah.
Cherish, continue. Sorry.
Okay, that's all right. So there. So I already have the first portion of my video here. I already removed the error, so we're good. So next is the continuation. All right. So here.
This is what I'm trying to tell you guys.
Let me just fast.
Or think about refinancing. Now is the time.
Okay. So there. So I like that part. And I also want to include this other video here. I don't know why it's not responding, but okay, give me a sec. Okay, there you go. So just click and drag over here. Okay, so
where's your client located, Heidi? Looks like Florida.
yes, Florida, Southwest Florida. Okay, let's.
Pablo, is that close to your new place?
I don't know. Where exactly is she? Heidi.
He's in Sarasota.
Oh, she's in Sarasota. Okay, so she.
Yeah.
No, mine is in Miami area.
Ah.
I need to join you in Miami, bro.
Let's do it.
Okay, so basically I already merged all of the videos that I want.
Okay.
And I also have here an outro that I created from Canva. It's just like a simple GIF where Heidi's moving. So
Cherish, I have a question. As you're editing this, you finished doing this, it looks like it's just about finished. I have a question, like for my team, when I shoot something, I literally just, if I'm out and I don't have a camera guy, or if I'm the camera guy, I just shoot it on my iPhone, upload it to Dropbox. I text my team. I'm like, hey guys, it's ready. And then they go through it and do everything. Is that what you do too? Or does your client maybe send you pieces and says, hey, do this, hey, do that? Or do you have that creative process down?
Actually both, because there are times that my client will send me the link from her videographer, and then I will just go ahead and do the edits myself. And also there are times that my client will just ask me, hey, we need a video to post on Facebook. Can you do something? So that's the time that I will go ahead and just like this one, I will use old videos, something that you know, we can use for the promotion, and then just merge it into one content.
All right. Very, very good. Thank you. All right.
Okay. All right. So there. So So everything is already merged. So now it's time to do or to add transitions. Okay, just like in TikTok, there are also transitions here in Filmora. So let's do the basic ones. Okay, so this is actually my favorite, dissolve. So you will just need to drag it to the place or to the timeline of the portion that you want to add it to. So let's see, for example, this one. See, it's kind of fading. So you also have an option to adjust it if you want it to be just 1 second or 2 seconds. So it's up to you.
That's
All
easier
right.
than Final Cut Pro. I like that. Okay, question, Cherish, on that.
Mhm.
This is a question just for me. If I sent you this, if I'm your client and I sent you this and I say, okay, do this exactly what you're doing, but then I say, can you also create a vertical process so that I can share it into TikTok and Instagram? Can you do that as well with a video like this?
Yes. Just like earlier, before we start, there are options like a new project, right? Once you open Filmora, there are options to select. So you can also change here, by the way, you can change here the size of the video. Because okay, so you can select
It already
custom
even has the
size.
Instagram option. I didn't know
Yeah.
that. So I've never used Filmora. I love this.
Yes, because especially with like say for example for my day IG stories, so it's gonna be fit to the screen. So yeah, we can definitely customize the size of this.
I like that. All right, let's take a look at your finished product. Is it finished or almost?
um yeah, I think it is. Let's just go ahead and add some more transitions here, and I think it's
He
done.
purchased his home. He actually built his home in 2005,
And also, if ever you guys want to add
well,
music, because right now it's just her talking, so if we want to add like a background music,
We do.
we can do so. So you can just select audio. There are preloaded audios here.
Or you can record your own, or find
Yes.
or buy your own music, right?
That's true.
Yes, you can also upload your own here. So import music. So you have an option to do that. But I prefer using the preloaded ones here also because for copyright, you know. So that's why I use the ones that's already here for free. So let's try to pick one. All right, this one is kind of sad. Let's just double click on the music for you to listen to it. Okay, so I think this one is good. So you can just go ahead and click and drag here. Okay, it's there. So there's also an option because there are times that the background music is so loud and you cannot hear the person talking, right? So you have an option here to lower down the volume of the background music. Just test it out. Just check the preview if you think that's right.
so I did my research.
I think that's right. It's not that loud. So yeah, we're done. Just hit OK. Okay, so here, so once you're done, you can just go ahead and click export. We normally use MP4 for the file format.
Cherish, I have a question. How often does your client ask you to do video editing? Like, I do daily, or like twice a day, or twice a week, or what's usually how often does she post videos?
It's not daily. So well, I can say once a week, especially if we have like new listings that we want to promote. We because we basically want to use a video for marketing, just unlike just the photos, because videos,
Yeah.
like we get so much views, you know, so, and engagements as well, so we
On a
prefer
video, huh?
video. All right, so it's there. So you get, once you hit export, it will ask you to select a file format. So it's up to you, but normally we use MP4, and just create a title for your video. So let's say Heidi promo video. Okay. And then which folder, the resolution, you can also change that here. All right. And then export. There you go.
I love this. All right.
Perfect.
Process exporting quickly. And then typically, Cherish, as this is finishing up here, do you just send one version to your client, or do you also say, hey, here's an Instagram one, and here's maybe a TikTok one, and of course the original one for Facebook or YouTube? Does she ask for that as well, or do you do that? How does that process work when you deliver?
So let's say, for example, I'm done editing the video. I will forward it to her for her approval. Once she approve it, actually, I use the video. Let's say, for example, this one, I use it to, I post it in all of her social media platforms. So let's say, for example, like Twitter, there's a specific like size and dimensions for Twitter, right? So that's the time that I will go ahead and go back here to the project, because I can definitely save this one. So once I save it, I can open it again, and from there, so basically nothing will be changed, and I can just go ahead and change the size here.
Perfect.
Mhm. Okay, so we're done with the video.
Easy.
So yeah, it may seem hard, but it's just easy, just drag and drop. So there. So we already downloaded a video. Now it's time to upload it to social media. Actually, I have another video here that I created earlier, and I will be uploading it to her social media platforms. So what we normally use is I or what we normally do is I post it to her social media platforms, like manually. And there are times that if we want to schedule it, this is what we use, later.com.
Okay.
So for later.com, actually, they just launched a new feature that you can schedule video post for Instagram, because before they don't have that, even with Hootsuite, if I'm not mistaken. But
Okay.
right now, you can go ahead and do so. So this is a video that I created yesterday. So you can just go ahead and click and drag. All right. So as you can see, it's going to be posted to her Twitter account, Facebook, and Instagram. So we can go ahead and create a caption.
Nice. Coming soon.
Let me see. Okay, we can just edit that later. So there. And then let's use the hashtags, of course.
I like later.
Yeah, me too.
Now, is later something you use for all of your clients, if you have more than one client?
No, just for Heidi.
Okay.
Okay, see, for Twitter, there's a video size requirement, so it will not be posted on Twitter. But for Facebook and Instagram, we can go ahead and schedule that. Actually,
Nice.
right now, Yeah, actually, right now, Instagram is not connected to our later account because we had some issues with Facebook. Facebook Manager. So it's
Okay.
we're still in the process of fixing that. But once everything is all set, you can just go ahead and save post.
Okay.
You have an option to schedule. Let's say you want to schedule it tomorrow, or if you want to post it immediately, you can also do so.
I like that. All
That's
right.
pretty
Uh,
cool. Yeah.
yeah. Okay. And there you go. So now, benefits of creating videos as a GVA. So, because right now, what I can say, also based on my observation, using marketing or using videos in your marketing actually attracts more audience and also high engagement. Let's say, for example, TikTok. YouTube videos, right? So videos are all over the place right now. So if you go to Facebook, you will see there are a lot of videos, right? Especially commercials. So it actually attracts more audience and high engagements as well for there we go. So, and then also another benefit that I can say is that for webinars, just like for example, the one that we're doing right now, there are webinars that's like an hour long, right? So we don't have, maybe some don't have the time to watch everything. All
Mhm.
right. So what we can do is that we can actually turn like one webinar into multiple video contents
Like
with
pick
just
out the highlights.
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So just take out the highlights. Let's say, for example, there's a topic and there's another topic. So we can just upload it to your YouTube account or post those individual topics to your Facebook or some other platforms, right? So just one webinar and then multiple contents that you can do. And another thing, you can turn a boring video or even photos into video slides. So just like an example, I actually got here. I have here a video. Actually, this is for our coming soon, and the video is still they're still working on the video itself for the listing, and I have photos. So what I did is that I to post a coming soon, just like for a teaser video.
Mhm.
I gathered the photos and create a video slide. So we already started our marketing promotion for that specific listing, right? So while waiting for the actual listing video itself. So there. And another benefit that I can say is that no need to for you to pay like a video production staff that it will cost you how much. So you can definitely save money, time and effort. So what you can do is that record a video using your phone, so it doesn't matter if there are errors because your video editor can definitely correct those. And also add transitions, add effects, so your video editor will take care of it.
There we go.
I
Yeah.
love that.
Mhm.
Cool.
Yes. Okay, so there you go. So for me, basically, since I'm also an ISA as well as a video editor, I also do a lot of stuff for my clients. So here's a sample of my start of day report for my clients. So I basically create posts, graphic for her social media. I also do some other tasks for her, so for her listings, and then make phone calls as well. Okay, and sample end of day report. So basically the task that I already accomplished for the day. So if it's ongoing, I'll just put ongoing. If it's not done, if it's already posted, or if it's already submitted for approval.
Nice.
And that's it for today. So for me,
Cherish, you did a really good job. Thank you for showing us that process and showcasing some of your editing skills. I love that. And for those of you joining in and wondering what company she works for, she put it up at the end there. It's Virtudesk. So reach out to them to get a video editor. And this will be on replay. We're going to post it up into YouTube. We're probably going to edit out so that it's more concise and you can see Cherish just working the process, just in case you do have questions on how to edit yourself. But this was good. Thank you so much for being on. I appreciate that.
Yeah, thank you very much, Cherish.
Thank you, guys. Thank you for your time. Thank you.
Thanks, Pavel.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, Tristan. You have a good one.
You too.
Bye-bye.